Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald.
Oh.
Why do I hear an echo?
Echo.
This is the Cutter's house. Oh no, we need to save him.
God damn it with the dark humor.
No, I don't want that seatbelt.
Oh, you mean that cut? Okay, I see.
I don't get it.
With all the dark humor, this isn't Pokemon Emerald, this is Pokemon Black.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
We're gonna have to bleep that out.
You know what I meant. Dark humor abounds in gaming stooges.
Anyway, we got the first of HM in this game. We can't use it yet because we don't have the first badge, but it's cut. We use it to cut down trees.
Thank fucking God that HMs are gone. I think that this is the first... No, not really. No, this is the first time that... This is the first... This is like the earliest point in the series where you actually get an HM, if I'm
The
not
fuck
mistaken.
are you doing here? Scott, why are you hanging around in a school full of children?
I'd rather not tell you.
Scott?
He's trying to find trainers that could challenge his, you know...
And on top of that, he's been stalking a 10-year-old.
Oh god.
So, am I gonna have to call the authorities on you?
Hopefully.
In the anime, Scott looks like a Snorlax in human form.
He's just a fat guy in a Hawaiian shirt.
With sunglasses.
Double.
Also, those kids are playing their Game Boy Advances in class.
Is that legal?
Also, I love how Pokemon exists as a video game inside Pokemon the video game.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That sounds like...
Am I gonna have to report you to the authorities,
I was
mister?
gonna say, this is an archaic form of teaching. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed anymore.
What is this, 1927? Can't do that no more.
He's gonna slap people, not with a ruler, but an actual fucking claw.
I'd do it.
Why
This is
not?
2005, sir. We have standards.
Low standards.
Yeah, pretty low
Yeah, I mean,
standards.
low standards. I mean, we just re-elected George Bush. God, why?
It's...
Anyway,
I mean,
moving on.
We can't do anything worse than that.
Yeah, no, it can't get any worse than that, can it?
Anyway, there's a
ensues.
gym.
There's a gym right there. We're not gonna go inside yet.
Ah, coward.
Because we're not ready.
We're not ready. Well, I am ready, but like, you know.
Jack, you have one Pokemon that's actually decently leveled, and it's not even like the level of Roxanne's Pokemon. You're not ready.
I am ready. Like, I
ready.
could, if I wanted to, I could walk in there and I could sweep that entire gym with just Trico.
Oh.
I want you to.
Anyway, what that guy just said is this game does have in-game trades where certain trainers will offer certain Pokemon for certain other Pokemon. Some of them are pretty shitty. Like, that guy is like, hey, give me a Ralts for my C-Dot. Although I guess in this game in particular, that would actually be a good trade because it is actually
C-Dot-
harder to find a
Yeah.
C-Dot than a Ralts. So,
I mean, the
What-
entire
what can you
purpose
do?
of that is to have an additional trainer ID for the
For the
lotto.
lottery, yeah.
that's also true. But we'll get to that when we get to it.
Right now.
No.
No.
It's like 30 parts from now, probably.
But yeah, no, the game
Jesus.
encourages you to go this way.
Probably not 30 parts from now, but like, who knows? It's in Lily Cove, I'm pretty sure.
So
Just based on a
70
level.
It's youngster Joey. Where's your Rattata?
He sold it for a
upgraded.
Machop. He's a
Anyway, this is
Pokemon
Machop.
trader.
Machop is a punchy boy. It's a fighting type.
He betrays his Pokemon.
Anyway, this is Hoenn Route 116. In this route, you can find Abra, Poochyena, Zigzagoon, Tailo, Nincada, Whismur, and Skitty.
Oh.
On this route, Abra and Poochyena and Whismur are exclusive to no, actually, Whismur's not. But Abra and Poochyena are exclusive to Emerald. And Zigzagoon is exclusive to Ruby and Sapphire.
I should use a Machamp again. Machamp is a good Pokemon.
Anyway. I forget what I'm doing here. What am I doing?
Staring him down.
Yeah. I catch a Whismur.
Bitch, give me
Not gonna use it, but why not? Me and my, I swear when I was a child I had dyslexia, because for the longest time I thought Whismur's name was Wishmer. And Petalburg was Peltaburg.
Peltaburg?
Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah.
Yay. Call Whismur.
That fucking weird ass looking Pokemon.
Rename it Wishmer.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh yeah, I cut back to Rustboro because I walk into this house just out of curiosity because I went back to heal my Pokemon.
It's a Skitty.
And I talked to this guy. Have I ever babysat? I have.
I've accidentally sat on a baby.
My daughter Walda doesn't laugh enough. Probably because you named her fucking Walda. Can you think of a funny phrase to make her laugh?
You
Anyway.
Bitch.
Wow.
She's not smiling at all. Anyway, for the longest time when I was a kid playing this game, I had no idea how to fucking do this. There is actually a way to make her laugh, but it is like a series of random characters that changes depending on your trainer ID.
Okay.
There is a website that I will link in the description to tell you, like, you can type in your trainer ID, and it'll give you the correct, like, code to type in. And it's not even for anything huge. You just get more backgrounds for your PC box.
Hell yeah.
Well,
That's how they've done it, though, for that reward for quite a few of the games. I'm not entirely certain if they do it in Generation 5 or any of the ones onwards, but in Generation 4 and Generation 3, there is very obscure ways to get those extra backgrounds, which you should show them off.
Yeah, it's, again, I'll put a link in the description of the website that you can find that with. It's just really, really weird the way they do that. But anyway, how many times am I going to say that?
Anyway.
We're heading. I'm heading to back to Route 116 to find a Skitty. Skitty, unfortunately, only has a 2% encounter rate in this route, and this route is the only route in the entire game that you can find one.
Wow, that sounds like the entirety of Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I was gonna say, pretty much all of Sword and Shield, there's a Pokemon with a 2% encounter rate in each area.
Yes, Skitty is one of the Pokemon chosen by Landon that will be used for our team in this playthrough.
Are you gonna name it Bubsy?
No.
Bubsy 3D?
Bubsy 3D.
Gex from Bubsy 3D.
Oh, okay.
Momo. I knew it. I knew it.
If it was a boy, I was gonna name it Trader. That kid has a Shroomish, and that's it.
So what you're saying is we should go beat that kid up for their lunch money.
I mean, we just did.
Again.
Yeah,
beat them up
we just
again.
took their literal lunch money. She probably was going to use that at school.
It's Abra.
Kadabra.
Not yet, no.
I'll do
Abra, if you didn't know, is a Pokemon that will flee after one turn if you do not catch it. So you gotta catch it on the first turn. And I did.
Or you use Mean Look.
Or, yeah, that's true.
Or you
But,
shoot it in the kneecaps with a gun.
Sleeps 18 hours a day.
Me too, I wish.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is something that was new to Emerald in particular. Double battles were introduced in Ruby and Sapphire, but Emerald introduced the idea of two different trainers that were standing apart from each other that spot you at the same time and initiate a double battle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and this one is not required at all, but this guy has a Geodude. And this is our first time seeing it.
They
And
stopped
it's a
doing
double
this
battle.
sort of thing too after a while. I think they stopped doing it in
They did it in Gen 4, I think, but I don't
They-
think they did it in Gen 5 onward.
they did it in Gen 4. I think they did it sparingly in Gen 5, but they definitely didn't do it in Gen 6 onward.
Damn
That's
you.
how you show your love.
By beating her.
Beat that pussy.
To be fair, Skitty does learn Assist, which is probably one of the wildest moves they've ever come up with in the entire series, which randomly pulls a move from any of your Pokemon that are currently in your party.
I mean, it's no more wild than, fucking... What's Togepi's move?
Metronome.
Metronome, yeah. Which is, like, just literally just a move at random.
Yeah, but
Any move.
at least you're not
Could
going
be
to get
Hyper Beam, could be
self-destruct.
Growl.
Could be Sacred Fire.
You did it, Momo.
Oh.
This,
job.
This is going to be the only time where Momo is not completely useless.
Wow.
I
Come
mean,
on,
needless to
Gex.
say, Momo's going to be holding the EXP share for a lot of this LP.
I mean, at least this was Gen 3, where, you know, even if its stats were low, it was still doable since the power creep of the series hadn't fully set in yet. Because, I mean, once you get to Gen 4 and Gen 5 and onward, a Pokemon like Delcatty's literally pointless.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to make use of Momo. But, you know, if she sucks, then nothing really I can do about that. Except, I guess, grind forever.
Grinder to a level 100.
Oh.
Delcatty only run.
No, without evolving either.
Skitty
God.
Just
only run.
Skitty only level 100. It'll be like
I-
that one Twitch Plays Pokemon run where they had a Shinx that never evolved.
Ironically, in the Pokemon Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, Skitty is actually one of the best player character Pokemon because she learns Sing. And that's, like, super useful for bosses.
When's that LP?
I don't know, you're the one doing it.
I was gonna say, which one of us is doing Rescue Team? It's Landon?
I just kind of assumed Landon was doing all of the
I
Dungeon games.
wouldn't mind doing one of the earlier Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Like, I know that Landon and I would literally have to fight over Explorers, but I wouldn't mind doing Rescue Team if he wants to do
Oh,
Explorers.
it's not a fight. I'm doing Explorers.
Okay, well then I'm calling Rescue Team, because I liked Rescue Team a lot.
That's like a no contest.
Alright, I'll... Go ahead.
Unfortunately, that's where my experience with the series ends, because I didn't play... I played a little bit of Super Mystery Dungeon, but aside from that, I haven't played any of the games past Explorers of Sky.
Well, to be fair, there was only like a couple, and one of them was Japan only. Because there was like...
Well, that
read
friggin'
them.
sucks.
Yeah, there was a Wii there was a trio of Wii titles that were Japan only, and then that were themed around like water, fire, electric, or something like that. And then there was Gates to Infinity, and that was basically it.
When are we all being Poke Park Wii Pikachu's Adventure?
I don't know. Ask Justin.
What?
Yeah, Justin.
Maybe you can ask Ant Dude if he'll do it for us. Didn't he review the game?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm trying to find the
What are
glasses.
you looking for? Oh yeah, the black glasses.
Well, no,
No,
I know where the black
they're
glasses
not-
are.
I
I
was
was
just
just
saying.
seeing if there was. I was just seeing if there was anything like in that area. There isn't, but you know. Anyway, this is the Rust Turf Tunnel. I believe the only thing that you can catch in this area is Whismer.
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't
Whismer.
have it. Yeah. There's nothing really we can do here right now because we don't have Rock Smash.
Can't you get like a Geodude from the Rock Smash?
Yeah,
I suppose that is true.
you can get a Geodude from the Rock Smash. In fact, that's like the earliest opportunity you have to get a Geodude in this game. So if you're trying to get a Geodude, it's gonna be right there.
Well, actually, I think the earliest opportunity you have to get a Geodude would be north of Mauville. Because there's
Oh, yeah,
also
that's true.
a Rock Smash, like, just north of Mauville.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the first gym.
Gaim.
Gaim. If you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, in
Why are you
case
watching
might
this?
Be, why are you watching this? But, there's 8 gyms. This is the first of 8. This is Roxanne's gym. It is Rock type.
It's a maze.
As implied by her name. None of the fights in this gym, aside from Roxanne herself, are required. That kid has 1 Geodude. These 2 also not required. They have 2 Geodude each.
But we should watch this because it's a double battle.
And no.
I want to watch a double battle.
But we do need to watch something very
We're watching-
important.
Yeah.
But I want to watch double
Gex
battles.
is evolving.
Oh, great. He's getting bigger,
also,
so we have to feed him more.
During that fight, Trico learned Pursuit when he got to level 16.
Which, by the way, rest in peace, Pursuit. That was taken out of Pokemon Sword and Shield, so
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't exist.
Ah,
Oh,
It doesn't exist.
it's Gex.
Now he's...
from Bubsy with Woolly's Strike Back.
I don't know why they decided, oh yeah, we're just gonna have fucking Trico learn Pursue and then Grovyle learn Fury Cutter on the same level, but hey, can't complain.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
'cause
you
now
better
he has
teach
blades.
Fury Cutter, because Fury Cutter is kind of useful.
It's because he has blades now.
It's kind of useful. Anyway, this is Roxanne.
oh,
Roxanne is pretty cute.
She is.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. She looks like everyone else in this game.
Yeah, she looks like Pixels to me.
Rude. Here she is.
She looks like
It
that
is
rich
Roxanne.
girl that would.
Welcome to the first gym leader and one of the most banger battle themes of the entire fucking series.
Really? Because I found it kind of generic.
You don't... What?
Justin, shut your whore mouth.
I honestly
The
like.
Hoenn Gym Leader theme is so good.
I am being serious. I do not find the Hoenn Gym theme that interesting.
I love this song.
Sounds like everything else.
The trumpets.
Because remember, I also
What
played.
trumpets?
I also played Omega Ruby, and even with that.
Oh no, I actually like the original more in this
Oh.
case. I mean, there's music that I like more in the remakes of these games, but the Gym Leader theme's not one of them.
But again,
Anyway.
I'm not big
This
on
is
Gen
chiptune.
3, so.
there's no trumpets.
Oh.
Shut up. Roxanne has 3 Pokemon. She has 2 Geodudes. Both of them know Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb being her signature move for this gym, and we'll get to her 3rd Pokemon when it shows up.
Oh, you're doing the professional thing where you have Bulbapedia or something up to tell us the moves.
Yeah, sure. Why not? In Ruby and Sapphire, she only has 2 Pokemon, and she only has 1 Geodude. But in Pokemon Emerald, they gave, like, every gym leader an extra Pokemon, pretty much.
I like how they handled giving extra Pokemon to gym leaders in Gen 4 just a little bit more, just because, like, the first gym leader, also rock type in that game, has Geodude, Onix, and then his signature Pokemon.
This is Nosepass. This is a new Pokemon to this generation. It's the first time we see it in
Look
this
at that
game.
big nose.
It's a
Nosepass is actually kind of a pain in the ass. For this point in the game, at least, it has very high defenses, and it knows, unlike Geodude, which is rock ground, Nosepass is pure rock, and it knows Block, Harden, Tackle, and Rock Tomb, and it is holding an Oranberry.
Who's gonna rock the place?
If only we knew
Nosepass
Bullet
is
Seed.
level 15 at this point in the game. Pretty high level. Like,
That is pretty high, actually.
like when you think about it, you're probably going to get to Rustboro pretty quickly, and level 15 is actually the highest a main series first gym leader has had for their Pokemon up to this point.
It's kind of a mini difficulty spike. Just kind of like it's not super difficult, but it's just kind of the game saying, "Hey, we're not fucking around."
No, this is the very first glimpse of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. They don't have time for kiddie shit with their gym leaders this time. It also sucks because Nosepass being pure rock means that even if you're using Mudkip or Trico for your starter, your super effective attack is only going to do half the damage it would do to like Geodude, and its defenses being even higher. With 2 times effective, this thing is a pain in the ass to kill.
If only
Yeah.
we knew Bullet Seed.
It's also
Yeah, well, shut up.
very rare and hard to find too. You can get it through Rock Smash in a few locations, but at a low percentage. So this is, for some players, this is actually probably like the only point in the game you'll even see a Nosepass.
If only we had a Rock's Feather, we'd be able to jump over this, Jim.
We'd be able to jump over Roxanne and like pickpocket the gym badge.
This isn't Sly Cooper.
It is now.
It's not Zelda either.
You gotta put a bucket over her head first so she doesn't see.
We did it.
Oh, we pickpocketed
That
her?
was- yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is our first. We got our first gym badge.
Momo did it.
You did it, Momo. You stood in the front, and I switched you out for Grovyle.
Oh. I forget, doesn't Experience Share, like, on top of participating in the fight, you kind of get, like, double the experience? Because I know, like...
I mean, it does stack, if that's what you're saying.
Well, because, like, what I'm saying is, like, they don't... As long as they have the Experience Share, they don't actually have to participate.
No.
Yeah. Also, another thing about the early Pokemon games, which is also in Gen 3, for the single-player campaign, you get a badge boost. It doesn't tell you, but when you get a badge, your Pokemon get a very slight increase to their stats in single-player battles. I always thought that was a little interesting. I don't know when they took that off, but, like, the first couple of generations have it.
That's really specific.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, when you get a certain badge, like, a certain stat gets increased. Like, under the hood.
The goods.
Oh.
Oh, he's got the goods!
Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we need to go get those goods back from that no-good Team Aqua member.
Gotta get them drugs.